It's Pradeep Singh Mehta, Secretary General, Consumer Unity and Trust Society. Everybody for
I'm very delighted to see this award. This being the 40th year of our organization's existence, and therefore this is another flower in the bouquet. And I'd like to thank as well all the jury members who are having recognized the work that we've done. And this is an occasion for me also to share with you another couple of important people who are here, who have been instrumental in our 40 years. One is Kumaramangalam Ganila. 2018, I received a similar award from the Sindhya School, Madhav Award, Old Boy of Eminence, for similar work that we've done. So when I looked at you and I heard you, it reminded me of that particular evening on Gwalior Fort. That was quite Bhaskar, Matthew, they're very, very old friends. And with that, I've crossed my 30 seconds, except to mention two important things. We are probably the only Indian NGO which is global. A public policy NGO, we have centers in Washington, Geneva, 3 centers in Africa, and I think that itself is a matter of pride. The second important thing what I would like to speak about is that we have also been able to create over 200 change makers, in the sense that we ensure that youngsters, when they join us, they themselves become change makers wherever they go. And that's again another matter of pride. And lastly, we all spoke about climate change. That is something which seriously concerns the humanity as such. And I'm more worried about our grandchildren, whether how they're going to face this at all. We have in fact launched a campaign to create a fund of funds. We require about $3 trillion a year in order to salvage the damage which has been done by climate change, and over $30 trillion over the next 30 years. It's not a matter of joke. And today, if you look at the promises made by Western countries, if you look at the last 30 years of promises, they have all failed, in the sense that how can we do it? And therefore, what we are suggesting, we have launched this campaign, and some of you might have seen this literature, which I would like to share with you in order to build up the narrative. The second important thing about climate change, more than climate change, is the problem that biodiversity is also facing. We are not talking about biodiversity. And these are all interlinked. With that, let me conclude, having exceeded my time limit of 30 seconds, but I thought there are a few important things for me to mention on this very solemn occasion. Thank you very much.